Hello guys, let me just check my phone in. And pop some gloves on. Let me know if you can hear me all right and see me okay. Let me just pop this on my iPad as well so I can see if anyone's speaking to me. 2 seconds. Oh, hi Fran. Are you buzzing? I'm buzzing. I've not even I've not even swatched these. Obviously, that's what we're doing now. So let me show you guys what we are gonna be looking at today. So Magpie have new flakes, which is so exciting. So we have got Jessabelle, we've got 𝗂𝗴𝗽𝗶𝗲. I love that. My twin sister's called Mary. I love the name 𝗂𝗴𝗽𝗶𝗲. We've also got Annabelle, and we have got 𝗂𝗴𝗽𝗶𝗲. So what I'm going to do today for you guys is swatch them all over black and white so that you can see how easy these are to apply. Hi Shannon. I absolutely love working with the flakes. So I'm going to go with the base of Black Betty first. I'm going to give this a good roll in my hands to begin with. Never shake your gels. Shaking your gels will create air bubbles. So I'm going to do 4 black and 4 white. How's everyone doing? Was anyone back working today? I assume if you are in England, you're definitely going to be working right now. You're going to be sweating like mad. So I'll do 2 layers of Black Betty on each one. I had planned on having this all ready for you guys so that you wouldn't have to watch me boring swatching, but my new trolley came, so I got sidetracked building that. But these flakes are just stunning to work with. They're such an effortless way to do nail art for your clients. It takes no time at all to put these on the nail. And you'll get slightly different looks for them. Well, I think. I can't say for sure with these, but for the other Magpie flakes, you'll get different looks depending on what colour you put on your base. Hey Fee! So yeah, you get loads of different designs from these products. So that's why I want to show you over black and white today. But do you know, if you were just to buy one of them, you could put it over loads of different colours. But putting it over black and white will let us see it'll let us see the true colours that's in these flakes. So let's pop this guy on. And then we'll get a white. Spare with me, guys. I'll just get a white polish. Honestly, I really don't know where I'm going to put all of these new releases. Sarah just keeps releasing more and more and more and more. Oh, hi Morgan. Bless him. He's a wee sweetie, isn't he? He's looking so grown up now, Shannon. So grown up. Okay, so we're going to do a base of white as well. So this is Plain Jane. And again, we're going to do 2 coats of this. And I'm going to work in the tacky layer with my flakes. And I'm going to use my applicator brush as well. Getting that all over the place. I mean, with loads of colours, you could get away, like the Magpie gels, the actual colours, you could get away with just doing one coat, popping your flakes on, and then you'd be good to go. But for black and white, I just want to make sure that I've got them proper covered. So let's get these guys out. Pop my whites in. Okay, go with my second coat of black, and then we'll see the good stuff. Sorry if that's shaking your screen, guys. So perfect coverage. Look at how glossy that black is. Like, I love the Magpie black. In 2 coats, it is so perfect, and it's, you know, such a thin application. With this black, you really don't want to overdo it. If you overdo it, you'll get wrinkling and shrinking. So just make sure you keep that nice and thin and even. Oh, bless him, wee Morgan. Get him to send me some pictures next time, and I'll give him a shout out on my Instagram stories. We can all see Morgan's beautiful nails. Okay, it's been so funny. I've had loads of girls on the online courses actually that have their little kiddies have been joining in as well, and it's been so cute. You know, kids are actually not bad at nails. Some of them totally have the talent, so it's a good way to occupy them. So all my black is in. Let's get the white in. I can't wait to see these. It's been a wee while since Magpies released any flakes. Okay, right, let's get my white on. I love the flakes over white, but it'll probably be very, very subtle over the white. Like, there might not be much of a difference. Whereas in the black, we should see a pretty big difference. But we'll just have to wait and see. I've got no idea about these ones. I know Jenny done a live with these on the Glitter Magpie Facebook page. If you guys want a long video, I think it was like an hour long, but God, Jenny's voice is so relaxing that I could listen to Jenny all day. So if you want a long live on these, you can check out the Glitter Magpie Facebook page. So almost there, guys. I'm sorry. I know this is the boring part. I should have had this done for you guys. I'm just not prepared. Okay, let's get these out. Pop my white in, and then we'll get into these flakes. So when I'm applying flakes, I will always use my pink applicator brush. And it's the same method for your glitter application, pretty much. So applicator brush from Magpie. This is the best brush that I have ever used for glitters, and they last absolutely ages. So if you don't have that, definitely go ahead and get that. So let's begin with 𝗂𝗴𝗽𝗶. What I'm going to do is watch yourself when you take these flakes out, because they will fly everywhere. Normally with the old flakes, you would pop them in the lid and mash them up because they're quite big. Let me grab you one to show you. So like, these are the old flakes. This is Rosianna, and the flake sizes of these are really quite chunky. So if you get chunky flakes, pop them into your lids and give it a mash up with the end of your brush. But these are a lot finer, so I'm not going to mash these up. All I'm going to do is I'm going to pop my whole brush in. I'm going to give it a little tap to the side. And what you're looking for is that whole brush to be covered, okay? You're going to use a really light touch and you're going to rotate your brush as you go, because if you've got any bristles that are clear of product that touch that tacky layer of the gel before the flake does, you're going to end up picking that tackiness away. So that's why you want to go in with a really light touch and you want to rotate as you go. And you see them all going everywhere. You can build this up as much or as little as you like, but I'm just patting and pressing, patting and pressing, patting and pressing. Okay, get those edges, and that is 𝗂𝗴𝗽𝗶, so it's like two-tone. Love it. Okay, so I'm going to put a top coat on this one. I'm going to use Don't Be Tacky, which is my favourite top coat, if I can find it. Okay, using Don't Be Tacky. And if I was doing this on clients, what I would do is I would file that free edge with a 240 file, and then I would go in with a layer of Gimme Strength, and then I would top coat just to make sure that I've got all that product sealed in. But because I'm just doing this on a swatch stick, I'm just going to go in with my Don't Be Tacky, and you can see there's no product transfer on that. Okay, so that is in number one. Next, let's move on to Jessabelle. So this is a pinky purple one. Let's see how this one looks. It's an amazing brush, isn't it, Shannon? Hey Nikki, how are you, hun? So let's get Jessabelle on. I'm going to give that applicator brush just a dust off at the side. Same again, I'm going to dip in, I'm going to give it a little tap to the side, and I'm just going to pat and press and pat and press. Ooh, it's pretty. So this one is a much greener version. I'll be interested to see how these apply over white, and then we'll really see the effects. Okay. So that is Jessabelle. I'm going to show you a different way to apply them on the next nail. Oh, I love them. They look like, you know, like dragon scales. Okay, let's use Annabelle next. Now, a really effective way to use this is to just get a little bit, so maybe half fill your brush and just do like a little trail along the nail like that. So like you wouldn't need to fill the whole nail like I've done, but because I'm swatching it, I'm gonna fill the whole nail. But you know, you could have a little trail, you could have a little glitter fade going on. There is loads of different possibilities with these. Can they be used to achieve an opal look? Can they be applied in patches or just full colour? Yeah, so you could totally do an opal look with this. I'm sure 𝗂𝗴𝗽𝗶 is the queen of opals, and she, I'm sure, has got one on her YouTube channel, and I'm sure she uses the flake as well. So check out her YouTube channel, her Instagram. I always get it wrong. I'm sure it's like, it's Nails by 𝗂𝗴𝗽 or 𝗂𝗴𝗽𝗶, but chuck that into YouTube and to Instagram, and I'm sure she's done an opal one. Yeah, they're absolutely stunning. Okay, so last one, 𝗂𝗡𝗏𝗏, which I absolutely love this name. Steph, you'll be loving that as well. Shout out for wee Mary. So let's see if she's as beaut as my sis. Oh yes, look at that. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. That is unlike any of the flakes that Magpie have out at the moment. I think this is going to be my favourite. How amazing does that look? See, at Halloween, that is going to be prime for Halloween. Beast, love it. Okay, let's top coat those. Now, let's take a look and see how they look over white, because They're also going to look a lot more different because they're going to take that white on underneath. So I'll pop that into Cure and I can pop them on white. This is so risky, me having these here with open lids. Please don't spill. Right, let's try them over white. What one did I just do? 𝗵𝗵𝗇. 𝗵𝗵𝗇. Right. Pop this one on. Oh, hey Haley. I know, these are right up your street. They're so cute. Oh, so that's 𝗵𝗵𝗇 over white. Just stunning. So it's got like I'm back. Sorry. I swear, people only phone me when I'm teaching or when I'm doing a live. Okay, so that's 𝗵𝗵𝗇 over white, and that is 𝗵𝗵𝗇 over black. So it is nuts. I don't even have my light. Get yourself together, Ruth. It's nuts how different they look over different colours. So, you know, I bet you if I put this over well, I don't bet you, I know if I put this over a pink or a blue or a green, it would be different because the iridescence was going to take on that base. So let me top coat this one. I'm going to pop it in. Now when you're working over white, when you're applying your top coat over white, work super thin, because if you don't, you can end up turning your white yellow. So just make sure that you're keeping your keeping your your top coat layers super thin when you are top coating it over your white. What a tongue twister. I don't know why it took me so long to get that out. You not Pandora, oh god, yeah. Nightmare, absolute nightmare. So that's them all over black. How absolutely beautiful are they over black? Let us see them over white. So this is going to be 𝗂𝗓𝗇. Ooh, nice. So 𝗂𝗓𝗇's like multicolored. Green, pink, yellow. Seeing that iridescent tones. Bit over black. Wild, isn't it? Oh, I love it. Whoa. The flakes are really one of my favourite products. As I said, they're so easy to apply. And you get so many different looks out of them. It's just amazing. Okay, let's pop her in. Okay, what we'll go next? 𝗂𝗴𝗇, and we'll do Jessabelle. So, what's this one gonna turn out like? Oh, that is stunning. So this one is a lot more pinky, purpley, bluey. Oh god, I love it. So Jessabelle over black, Jessabelle over white. They just give you like such a smooth finish. It's almost like it is a chrome finish. And you know, you can chrome with these as well. Will we chrome them? Have I got time? What's time? 4:30. Yeah, I think I will chrome them. Someone teaching at 6. We got plenty of time. But yeah, they just look so cool. So we'll pop that one in, and then let's do 𝗂𝗴𝗇. Then we'll do a little chrome demo. Oh, I love it. So pat, rotate, pat, rotate, pat, rotate. You can give it a wee brush off if you want. Just stunning. Yeah, it's totally like unicorn. How beautiful are they? Okay, so let's top coat this one. And then we'll do We'll do some chromes, will we? Since I'm here. Oh, stunning. Okay, so we'll let that cure. Now, look at me, organised with my basket. My swatch basket. My new tabletop, by the way, guys, loads of people were messaging me this morning. It's from B&M. It's not from B&M. It's from the range, and it's £4 each, and it is 6. These are all like chopping boards, as is this. This is my messy chopping board. Those are my clean chopping boards. Yeah, if you're wanting that, £4 each. Amazing. Okay, so we have them all. Can't decide where I'm going to put these. In black and white. So, as I said, there's not massive differences when they're white. I mean, there is a difference. You can see that one's more purple, that one's got yellow in it, that one's got blue, and that one's more pink. But you'll see a lot more difference with the black ones. Now, let's chrome these. You'll see a big difference when we chrome them. I hope they chrome all right. The dusts can be quite tricky to chrome because the flakes even, because they're so they're flakes, you know, they're not chrome powder. It can be quite difficult, but I've got faith. I've got faith in the flake. So I'm just gonna do one layer of black on these. Because well, maybe I'll do 2 actually. Usually when you're chroming like proper chrome swatches with like the proper chrome pigments, you really only need 1 colour coat because they're so pigmented. But because these are Too Faced flakes, I am gonna do 2 layers of these, just to make sure that I'm getting the best effect possible. So rather than work into the tacky layer, I am gonna work into the top coat with Don't Be Tacky. And this is how we get our chrome finish. So in with that second coat, nice and thin. And with my next one on that, making sure I'm getting those edges. Now, when you are chroming on clients, you must file that free edge with a 240 file before you pop on your Gimme Strength on top coat, because chrome is so fine. When you're chroming something, you're creating such a fine surface, and when you've got a fine surface, gel will not stick to it. So if you're doing chrome nails and you're finding they're peeling and they're all coming up at the edges, it's because you've not filed it. You need to file that edge and give something for that gel to grip to. It's just like, you know, if you're applying, if you were just applying like on a nail and you're getting peeling, the reason that you're getting peeling is because it's too smooth a surface, so your file isn't sharp enough. You've maybe not changed your file, or you're not using like a high enough grit on your file. So just bear that in mind. Okay, so I'm going to go on with my Don't Be Tacky top coat, and the key when you are chroming with Don't Be Tacky, you need that, just going to grab a little bit more, you need that top coat to be so perfect. Of course, I've got dust in my top coat, but look at how pretty that is as well. Do you know, you can mix the dusts with you can mix them with Gimme Strength and apply them like that and just have the little tiny bits of flakes. But can you see that? Can you see that ripple there? So my light is straight. So if I've got a warped bit of my line, that means that my top coat is not lying flat. So I'm going to go ahead and change that, and I'm going to look around. And then what you can do is you can hold it upside down. If you're ever doing your client's nails, I always recommend holding your tip upside down just so that it smooths it out, okay? So I've got another bit there. But these would be brilliant for doing like space nails. You know, if you just mixed like a tiny little bit, these would be so cute. Like, I love that already. Okay, it's not perfect, but I'm going to pop it in because I'm boring you actually just swatching these and not putting my dust on. Okay, so nice even finish with my Don't Be Tacky. I'm gonna hold it upside down, let it self-level for just a second. Smooth it out a little bit more if you need to. Hold it upside down, then pop it in again. And we're going to be using my chrome tool for this. So, I mean, you can use an eyeshadow applicator brush if you want, but the difficulty that happens when you're using like a normal eyeshadow applicator is that because they're so short, like if you're holding an eyeshadow applicator and it's like, you know, only that size, you're going to automatically like dig in with that, and then the metal bits in the applicator are going to leave scratches. So if you're doing chrome nails and you're getting scratches on the surface, that is what you're doing. Whatever applicator you're using is digging into it. So try and hold your chrome brush flat, like dead flat when you're chroming, and that's going to stop you from digging in. So this is the Magpie chrome brush. Let me show you what I mean. So loads of people will chrome like that. They'll dig up and down, and that's just going to create pits. What you want to do is you want to keep it nice and flat on the nail and go nice and gently with your chroming. And you see that little dot? Like, I'm going to leave that so that you guys can see what happens, but the chrome's going to catch on that. So if you've got any bits that aren't perfect, your chrome will catch. So Magpie's ones, they come out and they're replaceable. So if you were using something like this, these edges would just dig in. So Magpie ones are great. And if you've watched my stories, you will have seen that I got this from the range, and it keeps all my chrome tools separate. So I'm going to get new ones for these ones. So use the silicone tool. Yeah, no, you need the chrome tool 100%. The silicone tool is for finishing off. Right, let's try this. Let's try it with 𝗂𝗴𝗇. Please work. So now, usually if you're working with a chrome, you want to work thin, but because this is a flake, I'm going to apply a lot. And it's probably going to take a little bit for it to stick. So I'm holding that brush flat. I'm not raising it up. I'm holding it flat. And I'm just going to gently touch the surface with it first. First thing I want to do is make sure that that whole area is covered, okay? So we've got the whole area covered. Then I'm going to go in with a little bit more pressure. Oh, it's working. Ace. Okay, a little bit more pressure, a little bit more pressure. And then what we want to do is get your silicone tool. Where is she? Where are you, silicone tool? I've got no idea where it's gone. And you know, it's madness how I do this because all my brushes find it. It's not like I move them anywhere. Right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply pressure. And by applying pressure, this is going to create heat. And this is going to melt that chrome in and give me that really nice chrome finish. And you can go over with your finger if you want. Give it a wee dust with your duster brush. And look at that. Now you've got a chrome. So it's not perfect chrome because it's not a perfect chrome dust. So it is a bit gritty, but you know, you can still chrome it. Like, you'd still be happy with that as a chrome. So we'll pop that there and we'll chrome the rest of them. What one will we do next? What one's there? Annabelle. So let me change this one. So this one, I think will probably come out like blue. So I'm going over the top really gently. I'm going again over the top nice and gently with this product. And I just want to make sure that that whole nail's covered first, okay? We're not chroming first. If you go in straight away and chrome, this brush is going to take all your top coat away and it's not going to work. So a little bit of pressure with that. Then I'm going in with my silicone tool. Now, I should have probably mashed these flakes up a little bit more to get the chrome finish. As you can see the flakes coming in. But it's still a really good effect. And you know, like for each one that you buy, getting 3 looks out of them is great value for money. So, I love it. What one's your favourite? I love that. Oh, you're welcome, Millie. I'm glad you find it helpful. I never used to do it before because I thought, oh, it's just boring, like you watching swatches. But then I started watching other people doing swatches and I thought, you know what? I actually really enjoy this. It's the same with the watch me work videos on YouTube. Like, I never do watch me work videos. Because I thought, oh, you know, no one's going to want to watch that. Or I really struggle to edit them. But I've done 2 now on the full-on tips and I actually really enjoyed it. So if there's anything you ever want to see, just give me a message, guys, because I've got time to kill, especially over the next couple of weeks. You know, I'm not going back to work till the 28th. So I've got quite a lot of spare time because I'm sad and I spend all my time in the salon. Okay, what have we done? We've done 𝗂𝗴𝗽𝗶, we've done Annabelle, let's do 𝗵𝗵𝗫𝗫. So yeah, if you do have any requests at all, I'm planning on doing a foil swatch video next because, did you see, I done a haul video on Magpies' new releases of the new foils and what else do we have that's new? That's so bad I can't mind it. Oh, the new glitters, the new 𝗫𝗍𝗲 collection. So I done a video of that on my YouTube. And I'm gonna do a foil swatch video so that you can see that. I'll maybe do a foil application as well. I prefer. Oh, that's totally Millie. I love it. I love little chatty videos. They just chill you out, don't they? I thought today probably so many people are going to be feeling so stressed and just, you know, with everything that's going on, a little bit of swatching just chills you right out. So that is 𝗵𝗫𝗫𝗫 over black, which I just love it. I cannot get enough of that. Okay, last but not least, what have we got? We've got Jessabelle. Let me put all these back on before I spill them everywhere. So, Jessabelle, let's see what you got. So again, nice and gentle all over the top, using plenty of product. And you're hearing that squeak. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it. You're hearing that. That's what you're looking for in a good chrome. You want it to be nice and squeaky. But you've got to be nice and light to get that squeak. Okay. Then we're going to chrome them. Oh, God, it's just stunning, isn't it? I love them. Love them, love them, love them. Okay, so I'll pop that one into cure. Okay. What a mess I've made. I know, right? This is why I need a messy chopping board and my clean chopping boards underneath. But oh my God, they are just stunning, aren't they? So those are new flakes, guys. What I've been busy doing today as well is getting my foil swatches. Look at these. How stunning. These are the new foils from Magpie. And I've gone underneath some of them with colours and some of them I haven't. So I'm probably going to go under colours with these ones because they just look better when you have a colour underneath. But I will have a foil swatch and comparison video up on my YouTube hopefully this week. Laura, yeah, you can use them as flakes, of course. So these are them chromed. I hadn't even planned on doing them chromed. I just thought we'll give it a go. So these are them applied your normal flake method, Laura, just using your white, 2 coats of white, and then I've gone into the tacky layer. And you can see those are all the different tones coming through them there. And then with these ones, I've done the same, but I've done it over black. So I've done 2 layers on my black, curing both layer. And then I've just used my pink applicator brush and just been tapping and pressing it into the tacky layer. So guys, those are all the flakes. Oh no. But I just wanted to show you, you know, how they can apply differently. You can do those trails as well, like I said. But yeah, I'm dead impressed with them. I think 𝗂𝗡𝗵𝗫 is my favourite, to be honest. And I just love the fact that she's called 𝗂𝗵𝗫. So I'll pop that in there because I know IGTV is going to want me to make a cover of these. So I'll get them positioned nice. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I hope you found it helpful. I don't know what lives I've got planned next. I'm going to be doing loads of swatching this week, like loads of swatching. So yeah, I'll maybe do a foil live next. But as I said, I've got the new foil live swatched on my page, and I've also got, those are the new gel colours, the Pretty in Pink collection. They are also on my IGTV as well. So if you're wanting more swatch videos, just check out my IGTV. Look, oh well, you can't see the nick of my top, but oh my god, I'm wearing black and it's everywhere. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Hope everyone stays safe and well, and we'll hopefully see you soon, okay? Bye bye.